Okay, I'm here with Ivor Green, and Ivor, I thought we were the better side, but got punished for not taking our chances at key times.
There's more to it than that, Mark, to be fair. I think we've played quite well at times, but we've got a problem. We're playing in patches, and we talked about that. That's happened a lot this year, to be honest, including games we've won. You have to have momentum for 90 minutes. You can't afford to be switching off and having breaks against teams like that. Because they will punish you, which is what they've done today. So yeah, we've had our moments, and overall, yeah, probably edged it in terms of football, but that means nothing. We've chucked that away a little bit today, and I'm not happy. I think the attitude of some of them at times is not good enough. We talked about it massively at half time today, about keeping on your toes and keeping your momentum and staying involved in the game, and we're having breaks and too many breaks, and it's costing us at the minute.
Yeah, I mean, the last 4 games, I mean, we've played some excellent sides and lost all 4. So desperate to get this win now.
Well, I'm not so worried about that. It's not a problem. It's just, I mean, it's been relentless. You know, the quality of teams we've played against. You know, the last 7 games, 6 of them were high-level teams. It's been hard for the lads, but it's a quality squad, a good quality squad at ATHERSTONE. They're good players, but having said that, you have to perform every game. You have to give everything for 90 minutes, and if you do that and you get beat, okay, you know, we just perhaps weren't good enough on the day, but that's not the case. We're literally having breaks. There's things that are going on at the minute that are just not good enough, and it's not acceptable. I have to say, I'll back the lads up to the hill. They're smashing lads, great group of lads, and you know, they'll go on and do well. There's no doubt about that. But there are things happening at the minute that are not acceptable, and today they've had too many breaks. Too many times, too many of them at once as well, and it's going to cost you. You're not going to win games. You don't deserve to win a game if you're not going to be relentless and keep at it, which is something that I think predominantly we've been very good at. So yeah, there's a lot to be said for what's going on at the minute, and it needs to be sorted quickly.
Yeah, I mean, in saying all that, I mean, you've got to hand it to their keeper, Billy Spink. He was absolutely outstanding. He's pulled off some terrific saves. He really has.
Yeah, brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. Fair play to him. He has pulled off some worldies today. Yeah, listen. Yeah, we've had moments. We've played quite well at times, and on another day, it's a game you perhaps could win. But there's too much wrong. I can't hide from the fact that at the moment there are things wrong that I don't like. I really don't like. And as I say, I always back the lads. I always will. But there are things we're doing wrong. But you can't take nothing away from either. You know, on the break, they're fantastic. They got some real quality players. They've scored some good goals, and they'll keep doing that. You know, at the end of the day, they're one of the favourites to win it, and you can see why. So you know, you've got to respect what they're doing. A good side, but from a personal point of view, there are things happening in games at the minute I'm really not happy with. It's not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, they when you can bring on the quality of Matty Gardner at the level he's played, and I mean, his goal today, the header was terrific.
It wasn't just that, he was superb. Yeah. Second half, I thought he was superb. I thought he had a real impact on the game, real good player. But that's what I say, they've got some real good quality players. So he made a difference to this. But it's not that. I can't look at any. You can't. It's got nothing to do with what other teams are doing. All you can ever worry about is your own players. And at the moment, they know themselves. A lot of it's not good enough. Again, it's harsh, you know, being critical of them, bearing in mind where we are from where we started. But you know, we've got to respect what we are and how good some of them are. And at the moment, there are things that we're doing that are not good enough, and it's costing them. And it needs to be sorted quickly, to be honest. I mean, there's a long way to go. You know, it's early doors, you know, but there are things happening at the moment that I personally don't like.
Yeah, the other thing for me, though, I mean, all 3 of our goals were absolutely fantastic. I mean, great for Alex Norton to get a brace, and the free kick, the quality of free kick from Mitch Thompson today was outstanding.
Yeah, but they're good quality players that can do that. What happened last year, I think they had a good momentum, and we were good all game, every game. You know, I include games we lost in that. But at the moment, that's missing. So it's all right scoring and with beauty, but it's what you do for the next 10 minutes in that game, and that's for me at the moment. It's where the problem is. I'm looking at our body language. We're having breaks in the game, and I hate it. Football's 90 minutes. Get on with it. Give it everything for 90 minutes, and at the moment they're not, and it's costing us.
Ivor Green, thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, I'm here with a triumphant management team, Ivor St John, Simon Lyons and Adam Wilkes. Lads, not quite at your best today, but a good victory.
Yeah, not too bad. At the end of the day, you know, you can't always get the performance and the results at the same time. First half, I think ATHERSTONE, you know, stifled us, and you know they were on the front foot a lot. Obviously, we weren't at our best, but as the game developed, and we were quite happy just to get in at half time. You know, once we got in at half time, we rang a few home truths out to the lads, what was required, matched them up in the middle of the park a little bit better, because our distances weren't great and we were sitting back quite a lot. And the change of Matty Gardner, eventually, you know, the likes with Matty Gardner and Dean Rathbone and Colby on the pitch, we're always going to be a force, even if we're up against it. And at the end of the day, their quality came through, along with a great change.
Yeah, Lino.
No, I agree. I think first half we worked hard, but I don't think we were at all effective. I didn't think we actually played in the right areas. I think we were a little bit naive in how we were trying to play. I thought we defended quite well, in fairness, but I think we had to make a change because up top it wasn't really sticking for us. I think their back four probably could have had cigars out first half. I said, but you know, we made the change at half time, and credit to the lads. Second half we responded, and you know, we've got goals in the side, and as long as we can defend properly, I think, you know, we'll score. And second half, as I say, credit to them, we turned it round. But you know, take nothing away from ATHERSTONE. They had lots of ball, lots of possession. You know, our keepers made some great saves. You know, but that's the game, isn't it? You know, on a day, who wins it, who loses it, and today's our day.
Yeah, I mean, you must be absolutely delighted. I mean, recently you've picked up the likes of Dean Rathbone, Matty Gardner and Billy Spink. I mean, fantastic signings.
No, it's great. We look to strengthen the squad, I think. Myself and Adam, you know, we've worked really hard during the summer. As a gaffer, people don't see it, do they? But we've worked really hard to get people in. We've tried to improve. You know, last season when we took the job on, we had, you know, we didn't have a team. So, you know, last season we've got somewhere, you know, where we finished 7th, and this season we've worked hard, as I say, during the pre-season, and we're getting somewhere close. So yeah, I'm pleased with the squad we've got, and we've just got to kick on now. You know, we've got to realise what the squad around us. We've got to realise what we want to do.
Yeah, I mean, Adam, I mean, this is without the likes of Thomas Wheel, Ryan Pace, and others that are missing. I mean, it just shows how strong your squad is this season.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the quality, you know, of Wheels and Pace not being in the side today, obviously a big loss. But the size of the squad that we've got and the quality that we've got, you know, anyone can come in at any time and do a job. You know, you've also got the likes of Lamar Rule as well. So, you know, as we say, we've built a big squad, a competitive squad, that we trust every single one of them, no matter what. And we, you know, like today, leaving the quality out that we have, and we've managed to, you know, graft and get the result that we needed today.
Yeah, Adam Wilkes, Simon Lyons, thank you very much.
Thanks, Mark.
Cheers.